Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been quite a while since I've done a video, but obviously I put up on my Instagram poll quite a while ago that I wanted to do an icks video, like what gives you the icks, and the response that I got through was so good, and now I'm so excited to get back into my YouTube channel and film this video for you today. So what gives you the ick? I think I would say my own icks, but I think most of them on here are ones I'd probably say were my icks as well. Also, please don't get offended with the icks that I use, because, or what gives me the ick, because people have completely different icks. Like something that gives me the ick might not give you the ick. Okay, so this is also from a boys and girls point of view. So I'm excited to see the comparison of what gives guys the icks and what gives girls the icks. There are majority of them girls, because I think the ick is kind of like a girly thing, but we've got some boys icks on here, so it'd be interesting to see the comparison of both of them. We're just gonna jump straight in. Okay, so smoking and drugs. Personally for me, this is a massive ick, just because I don't like it. I can't help it, I just don't like it. I've been with people before that smoke and do drugs, and it always ends badly. Yeah, so for me that is an ick, massive turn off. I hate it, hate it, but each their own, you know. Next one is, okay, so this next one is so funny. It's so specific. Okay, so it's when you're in their room and they start playing the guitar like they're serenading you or something. Personally, that's never happened to me before, so I don't know if it'd give me the ick, but from the way you put it, yeah, it probably would give me the ick. Just randomly start playing in your room. I just think I'd be really awkward. I'd just be sitting there that's nice. That's so funny though, I literally love that one. It's so specific. Okay, so the next one is when they comment on your outfit and try and say you shouldn't wear something. This is a massive one for me. I feel like you should be able to wear whatever you want if you're in a relationship, if you're not in a relationship. So I don't think it's an ick for me, I just think it wouldn't happen. I would never be with a boy that would tell me that I can and can't wear something. You should be able to wear what you want, be confident in what you wear, regardless if you've got a boyfriend or not, because to be honest, it doesn't matter. If they trust you, you should be able to wear, you should be able to go out and wear nothing and they should still be trusting. Not that I would go out and wear nothing, but it's just a example. Next one is, so boys who spit in the street. Yeah, no, I don't understand why you didn't do it. I physically don't understand it. Fair enough if you've swallowed a fly or something, you're trying to get it out your mouth, and that's just happens naturally when you shake it. But spitting in the street, no. Why would anyone even want to spit in the street? I don't understand it. No, it's definitely an ick for me, 100%, 110%. This one says boys. That is a mood and a half. I can completely understand where you're coming with this one. Boys in general, big ick. When they blow on food because it's too hot. I don't think that's an ick for me. I don't find that icky. I just think it would be too hot, so they're blowing their food. This was a boy who put this one, so I'm guessing it's about girls. But I don't think I blow my food when it's too hot, so I guess I'm a bit of an ick in this situation. Unless they're spitty blowing, you know. Faffing with an umbrella in the rain. Oh, in the wind and rain. This is such a mood. I think this is such an ick. Not in a horror, I just think imagine walking down the street with a boy and then they're oh, we're trying to be all gentlemen, they put the umbrella up over you and then it gets stuck and they can't actually stop it. It's all blowing. Do you know when the wind goes and then your umbrella turns inside out? Imagine that happening on your first date. That would be definitely 100% an ick for me. I love that one. Trying to get away his attention and failing. This is not actually an ick for me, but it does make me feel a bit awkward. So I don't think that one gives me the ick, but I can understand why it would give someone else the ick. Them talking and spitting food out. 100% don't talk with your mouth full. I hate it. Just swallow your food and then talk. It's not that hard. It literally takes like 2 seconds to chew some food, depending on like if it's like a chewy food or if it's like a soft food. I don't know why I'm getting into detail about the type of food it is, but yeah, just chew, swallow, then talk. It's not complicated. It's not bloody rocket science, is it? No. I need to stop playing with my hair. I feel like always through my videos I just fix my hair. It's because I can see myself and I can see the fact that my hair's a state, and that's why I do it. The thought of a boy going down a slide. I don't even know what to say to that one. This doesn't really give me an ick. I feel like I'd be buzzing if I found a boyfriend and still go down slide swings. Do you know what I mean? I'm a bit of a kid at heart, so I don't think that one would give me the ick. Thinking about like, even like maybe like I think that's like a first date ick. Like if they did not, when you get to know them, I feel like that's fine. But maybe for like a first date, you're like walking down like a nice countryside thing, and there's just a park, and then all of a sudden they're going down the slide. I think that would be a bit of an ick. Filling your car up with petrol, or filling their car up with petrol. I don't think that's an ick. I think I'd love to look at that. I think that's quite nice to watch. I don't know why that would be nice to watch. I don't think that's an ick. Yeah. No, I'm all for that one. I like that one. Let me know in the comments below if you think filling your car up with petrol gives you the ick. I'd actually be really interesting to know who actually thinks that. Do you think I can say something so? Okay. Okay, when he blows his nose and a bit of tissue gets stuck on his nostril. Actually thinking about it now gives me the ick. Oh, it doesn't. I don't even know if it gives me the ick, or literally just makes me want to throw up. It's so gross, and you don't want to tell them because it's like, do I tell you that you've got a bit of tissue stuck to your nostril, or do I just leave it? Yes, that 100% gives you the ick, 1000%. When you run after something and it keeps blowing in the breeze. Yeah, this would give me the ick. I just can't imagine like walking down hand in hand and then like them dropping like a piece of paper and then running after it and it keeps blowing. And they just keep running after it. And it just keeps blowing and they just keep running, and it'd just be really awkward. It's worse if they like go to bend down to pick it up and then it keeps moving. I think then I'd be like, then it'd definitely give me the ick. I actually bloody love these icks, they're so good. Make sure comment some icks down below and like let me know what your icks are, because these are bloody amazing. When he washes his hands and gets wet jumper sleeves. I don't think that would give me the ick. Wet jumper sleeves. Okay, I'm trying to like, I don't know why I'm trying to visualise all of these icks, but I'm trying to like literally visualise like someone washing their hands and then getting wet jumper sleeves. I don't think that one gives me the ick. It's quite funny though that that's like an ick for you. I loved it. But some people have so like odd ones, do you know what I mean? Like I would never even thought of that as an ick. Someone put you. I know who this is, and thanks. Someone with no manners. I cannot stand a boy with no manners. I literally physically can't stand it. How hard is it to say please, thank you? Your man, like just day-to-day manners, how hard is it? Bad grammar when messaging. Oh my god. When people put like soz. How hard is it to put an extra 2 letters on the end of that? Sorry, it's sorry. And like, what's another one? Like 2 instead of like TO. What's the point? I don't understand it. It just that gives me the ick. That actually makes me physically like, that would give me the ick 100%. Ugh. Imagine like meeting a guy out and thinking they're like amazing, like, completely your type, and then them texting it the next day like had a great time, like great GR8 time tonight. Could you imagine? This is such a good one, I love this one as well. It says, when boys try to rap to a song and get the words wrong. Oh my god. This one actually does give me the ick. Like, it actually makes me have goosebumps. Like, I've actually got goosebumps on my arm. It actually does. Can't find its way back to the lines, and it just all goes to pot from there. It's embarrassing. Or like if you're in it like a festival and they're like jumping up and down and they're like singing the words and then they get them wrong and you're just like, oh. Or if it goes silent and then they sing when you're not supposed to sing. Do you know what I mean? Ugh. Long fingernails on man. I could never be with a boy with long fingernails, and I'll actually tell you a very good story. So I was speaking to this boy when I was at college, and he was like one of the sports people. So I was speaking to him and he came around my house, like we were just chilling in the living room, he was showing me videos on his phone. It was really boring anyway, so I suppose it was always going to end badly, but he gets out his phone and he's showing me videos, and all of a sudden I look at his fingernails and I text my mum. I was like, you need to take him home. So my mum took him home. It's not a proud moment of mine, but I just couldn't. Like, it gave me the ick that much. Like, I had to text my mum and tell her to take him home. I'm not proud of it, but it's what happened. Sorry, boy who should not be named. Running for a bus they've missed. I don't know if this will give me the ick, but I think it would just make me laugh. Like, I genuinely think I'd just be laughing. I like them, the bus driver stopping and then them like knowing they're gonna think it, and then the bus keep going and they're just still running. That one actually makes me crazy. Oh, these are so funny. Oh, bloody heck. Boys that fish. I just think fishing's boring. I don't mean to be like judgmental or horrible, but I couldn't think of anything worse than going fishing. I think it does give me a bit of the ick actually. If like a boys that hobby was fishing, I'd be like, boys with no ambition, like lazy boys. 1,010,000%. I could not be with someone who was lazy and had no ambition. I don't understand how people can. I know like a few people that actually are with boys who literally do nothing, like they don't have a job, they don't have anything, and I don't understand how people can physically be with them, like especially when they're just being lazy. Like there's no actual real reason behind it, they're just being lazy and they literally just have no ambition. I don't understand. It doesn't give me the ick, it just makes me be like, no. I guess that's what an ick is, but it doesn't make me go ugh. It just makes me be like, no. Boys jumping up and down at a festival. I can't. I don't think that goes. Like, I suppose if they're in a group of people and they're jumping, it wouldn't give me the ick. But if like they were jumping by themselves, no, yeah, it would give me the ick 100%. Oh, can't imagine that. Okay, imagine a boy sat at a picnic on their legs. To be like kneeling. Oh, I could not be with them, that would give me the ick. Literally like up on their knees, like just like a little beaver. Beavers don't have knees, so I don't know why I made that comparison. But no, that is 100% an ick. Disrespecting their families. Now this one's a complicated one. I think if they were just horrible to their families for no reason, then 100% that would give me the ick. I like boys who are like family orientated, but if there was a reason behind them not liking their families, then I'm all for that and I understand that. Wearing socks to bed. Now, I'm so sick and tired of hearing this one because I wear socks to bed. Everyone hates it, but I actually wear socks to bed. I like to get into bed with my socks on and then like halfway through the night then take them off. I really do like wearing socks to bed. Maybe I'm just a psycho. I've been called that many a time. But yeah, I like wearing socks to bed. I don't see the issue with that one. When they're obsessed with their car. Oh my god. I don't think I've ever been with a boy who's obsessed with their car, so I can't actually speak from experience. but a lot of my friends have, and I just couldn't imagine being like the second love in a boy's life. I'm a bit of a psycho anyway, so I feel like I need to be the first love always, and if there was even like a remote bit that I was second best, they'd be gone. The last one is guys who are too clingy. Okay, so this is my biggest ick. I don't like a boy unless they don't like me back. So if a boy's too clingy, it's definitely a no-go for me, and I wish I was different, but I'm not. Like, if they're like really overly nice, it actually freaks me out, like physically freaks me out. I like a bit of like a bad boy who changes for me, you know? I like boys to chase me, but also I like to think I may have to chase a boy a little bit, but not like a lot, just like a little, you know? So I hate even like being like, say going out in public with like a group of friends and being like all over my boyfriend. I can't stand people that do that. Or when you go out to club and girls are like grinding on their boyfriends, I think that's an ick. That's my ick. That is my ick. I hate it. I don't understand. If you're going out with a group of people, if you're going out to spend time with that group of people, you're not going out to be all over your boyfriend. That is a massive ick for me. I just don't understand. If you're gonna go out with a group of friends, go out with a group of friends. And like, I'm not saying you can't kiss or cuddle your boyfriend, you can, but just like keep it PG. But yeah guys, so that is all of the icks I have time for, because this video has been going on for a very long time and I'm actually probably going to have to edit a lot of it out. I hope you're all having an amazing week. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy my video, check out some of my other videos, which will obviously be linked in the actual video, and make sure to like this video, tell your friends about my channel, subscribe to my channel. But yeah, so I am very, very back and hopefully going to be able to put one up every week and not slack anymore. Thanks guys, much love.